Welcome to this channel. This is Maxwell. In this video, I'm going to show you how to promote your achievement. But before I do that, let me quickly debunk this ideology that we picked up when we were growing up. The idea that you don't have to blow your horns. It's good contextually, it helps when you're advising somebody else. But when it comes to you sharing your certificate, your achievement with people, it does not apply. If you have a trumpet, if you have a horn and you don't blow it, who should do that? If you have skills and you don't blow your skills to people, who should come and identify your skills and tell people about your skills if they do not know? Another one is, do not judge a book by its cover. It implies that go beyond the cover of the book, or maybe the appearance or something, and then see the content. Every publisher, every publishing house, or even if you are a self-publisher, knows that you have to take your time and work well on the book cover in order to attract the audience to the content of the book. If the book's cover is not attractive enough, it may be on the shelf for a very long time before someone touches it and opens it. So all I want to tell you is that if you have a skill, you need to let people know of the skills. If you want employment, if you want to upgrade yourself, or if you want promotion from your job or your office or your institution, you need to let them know your skills. And you do that by just sharing your certificate. That's why in this video, I'm just going to show you 2 ways of sharing your certificate. Now, the reason is that it helps you to increase visibility. Sharing your certificate increases your visibility. Visibility, you understand, means that people get to know what is the purpose of you taking the course. For employment, to upgrade yourself at your institution, to start up. Even if it is for starting up, you still need to share your certificate with people. They get to know that you are not just doing anything, you are certified by a world acclaimed institution. The second one is to gain support. If you share your certificate, people get to know you and they get to know the skills that you have. Assuming that they need your skills, or somebody needs skills that you have, they will just contact you. Or assuming that you are in a workplace and your boss happens to find out that you just completed an IT support specialist, or maybe project management, Google certified, and then there is a vacancy in the place, they need your skill. Your boss will just call you to go and fill the place. It wouldn't go out of the institution to look for somebody else to employ. They will just, you are the man for the job. They'll call you, fill the office, and then do the job. So that's one way of gaining the support. There are a lot of ways. And then the third one is, it leads to employment. If you have the certificate, if you have shared your certificate, employers get to find out. They will call you for interview, and then who knows, you may be employed. The fourth one, which is very important to me, is whenever you share your certificate, you encourage other sponsored learners. Everybody who is in this project, they are all having challenges, right, in learning. The moment they see that, if let's say I'm enrolling in data analytics, Google Data Analytics, and I see the challenges that are involved, a lot of challenges in different ways, I may assume that everybody has that challenge and it's difficult and nobody can do it. The moment I see that somebody has completed the whole course and received a badge posted on the platform, it just wakes me up. But no, maybe I have to deal with the challenge, or maybe I have to contact this person to help me. So it encourages other sponsored learners. So this is why you need to share your Coursera certificates. You may have other reasons too that you can leave it in the comments below. The next thing is, where are you going to share your Coursera certificate? I have like 4 places. One is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional site. It's a business and Employment focused. Let me lay emphasis on this one. Employment focused. I'll change this one. Let me pick a highlighter. This is the employment focused, and also social media. Social media. Employment focused, social media. This is a site. I mean, I see it as a professional site that you really need to have an account over there. You can share your Coursera certificate over there and you get employed. Who knows? You can also share your certificates on Facebook, largest social media website for companies, friends, etc., to connect with one another. If you want visibility, Facebook has millions of people who have accounts over there. A lot of people use Facebook. They are always there. Posting your certificate over there will reach a lot of people. WhatsApp status. This feature was developed to share your status with friends. So one status is that initially you didn't know about project management. Now you are Google certified project manager. Share it on your status. Let your friends like me and others, let's celebrate you. Let's get to know. So in case there's job vacancy, in case we need you to do something project management wise, we can call you because we know that you're a project manager. This is very important. The WhatsApp support group is also a place that you can share your Coursera certificate. If you are in this project, you know that there's a WhatsApp group that supports one another. Read2Skill WhatsApp support group. It connects group of students, and these students, they are sometimes level 100, sometimes some of them are postgraduates, undergraduates. We have workers, professionals over there. We have lecturers also there. There are some too who are PhDs. You know, there are a lot of people in high profile learners who are over there. It is because of this project that we all find ourselves in one group that we are supporting each other. If you post your Coursera certificate or your achievement in there, maybe you may be posting it to your next employer. We encourage that you post your Coursera or share it into the group. These are some of the options. Like, there are two options. One is that you can share your certificate on LinkedIn at the certificate and license section. I will show you. The next option is to post it. You can post it on LinkedIn, like Facebook post, social media too. So, you know, LinkedIn is also a social media website, and then you can post as you are posting on Facebook or WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram. That's how you post it. So these are the two options that we have. I'll just talk about this one. We'll demonstrate this one. But as for this, if you know how to post on Facebook, you will know how to post on LinkedIn too. And I'll give you examples in case you don't know what I'm really talking about. You know, there are some people, unless they see it. So example is one that I picked up on LinkedIn. Hey Gamani, this is what I picked up. This is just the beginning. So Gamani did the posting one. This is just the beginning of the journey for me as a certified data analyst. It has not been easy combining school with. Gamani is trying to share the challenges in-demand career for the job market, but alhamdulillah, I have been able to complete this specialization. Upon all the challenges, he completed the special. During my learning process, I encountered some difficulties, which included the breakdown of my laptop, which I had to borrow one from friends to be able to complete my assignment. Yeah, I think he talked to me about this. The skills that I was, and one of the ways that we coordinators help is that we try to troubleshoot the problem and then we give solutions. Your laptop is broken down, you can just call for a friend's one, or we can also suggest the library, nearest library to you, so you can go and use their laptops. Gamani was able to overcome all these challenges, and then here he shares what he learned from this course, and that includes Excel, SQL, this, and I am confident to say that as an entry-level data analyst, so Gamani is trying to say that he is fit for entry-level job position. I can do data cleaning, data visualization, sharing it. You see, Gamani is selling himself right now. he's telling people who will watch or who will just go through his posts, or those who follow him on LinkedIn, and I am one of them. I got to know about this, about what he can do. If an employer finds this and needs Gamani's skills, the employer will just place a call. I don't know whether he has already been receiving messages about job openings concerning this, concerning data analyst, maybe entry-level data analyst. But this is a very brilliant write-up from Gamani. Now, another one that I want to also share is from Justin. Justin is Doctor of Optometry. I don't know whether he has completed or not, but this was posted last year, that's 1 year ago. This is brilliant. It said, yes, I did it. Yes, I did it. And not with my 6 years Doctor of Optometry. You can now call me, you see, he's bold to say that, call me a certified project manager. Why? Because he is Google certified. I would have written Google certified project manager, because Google is world-class institution, tech giant. If Google certify you, well, you are attractive with more than 20 years of life experience. Now, Justin is very brilliant and very smart, because in the project management course, I think the first course, they were hinting on the fact that almost everything that you do is project management, like home management, your job, even your class, the things that you do is more like project management. Just that we are not putting things in perspective, or you are not certified. And so the course is just putting things in perspective and making you do the thing intentionally. So if Justin says that he has 20 years of life experience, he is right. And I agree with him. I applied for the project management certificate program with a goal of gaining previous skills. So he has goals why he joined this project or applied for that, and realized that the skills he was gaining was helping him to effectively perform daily assignments and school activities. So it's not just about anything. It should benefit you. The courses that you are taking benefit you. It's like real life something. It is relevant, like the course that you are taking is relevant to your daily activities. And that's what he is sharing. It is through the skills I learned that I managed to complete this tedious. Now, he is also bringing in the fact that there was difficulties along with his academic works, but still he completed. This is one thing that I like about this post. Just recognize the Ghana Library Authority for the sponsorship. He said it's a beautiful and life-changing opportunity. That's what this is brilliant. Another thing is the hashtags. Justin also acknowledged the Read2Skill project. Now, when you do this, it's like you call us to you. You call our attention. Now, one interesting thing that Justin also did was the fact that he acknowledged his project coordinator, who was responsible for his success in this project. So this is the example that you can also follow. That one was LinkedIn. Let's look at the WhatsApp community support group. You said you can share that one in there. Now, I took this one from Tahiru Abdul Rahman Baba. I would like to thank the Ghana Library Authority, Commonwealth of Learning, and all other stakeholders who brought this program to us. This is the second certificate I've earned from this program in IT support specialist after earning my first in data. Now, this person is able to complete 2 specialization courses in just 1 cohort. He did well, and he is encouraging his fellow learners in the group that it wasn't easy, but he managed to reach the end of the tunnel. So he's hoping that this achievement will motivate fellow learners in the program to persevere to the end of their respective courses. You know, that's a perfect example of what I am sharing, like how you can post your achievements into the group. It encourages others. There are those who don't even know what to enroll in. With this, you know that, okay, let me go and enroll in Google IT support. Another one is from Gideon Brimpon. After completing the course, gotten the certificate and a badge, he posted the badge. I just completed my courses and I've earned a badge. It wasn't that easy. I had to find time and complete. Now, Gideon brought something very interesting, and we didn't know it. He experienced it whilst he was learning in the portal. Those who are enrolled on the UX course, when it is time for the peer-to-peer assessment, we receive random works to assess. Now pay attention. I received one which had the person telling me to quickly pass their work so they can complete, because there is no money to reapply if the deadline is up. So this person is actually paying for it, paying $49 per month. This even encouraged me to complete mine. Why? I think because he has it for free. If you are stuck, know that someone would do everything to have the opportunity you are having. I hope to see others here complete DS2. So these two people are encouraging their fellow learners in the group. I mean, this is brilliant. This is amazing. This is being patriotic, sharing your certificate, sharing your achievement with the groups, with your friends, with your institution, your job, your bosses. It is being patriotic. If you are working in an institution, you are being patriotic in the institution because you are showing them that you have bought skills to help. The same applies to the WhatsApp groups too. If you share it, you are being patriotic because you want others to build skills. We need people who will build more skills, more employability skills to self-sustain. So this is what I want to share with you in this video, and I hope you learned something. You can ask your questions and then share your opinions in the comment below. And this brings us to the end of the video. This is very important. If you like this video, just hit on the like button, comment, and you can share with your friends. Please subscribe and then hit on the notification button. See you in the next video.